Well, it looks like Caleb's in a good space.
Yeah, amazing considering what happened.
At least he'll be out soon.
Yeah. Ty, look out! These horses aren't in great shape.
Yeah, this guy's ribs are showing.
I think these are Mr. Hanley's fields. They must be his horses. Let's get them back.
Okay. You find him?
No.
Well, he's not in the house. His truck's not here, so I'm thinking he's in town. I did a patch job on the gate, but it needs to be fixed properly.
Okay.
And there's a cat that's dying to be fed.
All right. All right, let's go. Still no answer at Mr. Hanley's.
Oh, maybe he got stuck somewhere overnight.
Well, if he's not back by morning, we're gonna have to go check on his horses again.
Nice to see you have all the time in the world for Mr. Hanley, practically a total stranger. Yet you don't have a minute for your own sister.
What's she talking about?
Oh, she didn't tell you? She flat out refused to be my maid
You'll
of
thank
honor.
me later, believe me. Besides, I'm sure you found someone.
I already did, Marnie. And she's thrilled.
Oh, well, that's great.
Not only is she going to be my maid of honor, she introduced me to WAN.
When?
Women working at home in Hudson. Don't laugh.
It's clever. That is awesome.
It's a powerful networking group, okay?
And you've probably already joined.
Yes, and I'm hosting their first meeting.
Stop it.
It's a great way to get the word out the equestrian connection is up and running.
I'm sure. Hello? Yeah. Just a sec, Marnie.
Hey, I was just going to call you.
So, why didn't you want to be a maid of honor?
Well, you know what? I was actually thinking for the bridal shower more of a goddess theme.
That's why.
Yeah.
I checked the water pump in the field. There's a reason those horses broke out yesterday. They were looking for water.
Huh. What about the troughs?
They were empty. I had to fill them by hand because the pump isn't working. I think the power's off.
That explains why there's no lights on in the barn. Ty, it's supposed to drop below 0 tonight. Those troughs are just gonna freeze.
I know. And there's not a lot of hay left either.
Where is Mr. Hanley? What's going on here?
Found these earlier. They're bills. All unpaid. Well, this should keep them for a while.
Knock, knock. Hi.
Hi, can we help you?
Yeah, I'm Peace Officer Wharton from Alberta SPCA. We received a call from a concerned citizen who thinks that the owner, Levon Hanley, may have abandoned his horses.
No, that's not true.
Oh, is he here then?
Well, no, he's not.
But he wouldn't do something like that. He loves his horses too much. There's got to be a good reason why he's not here.
There are no good reasons to leave horses to starve.
Okay, but we're looking after the horses until he gets back, so there's no problem here.
Yeah.
Look, I think what you guys are doing here is great, and I'll pass that along to my superiors. But Levon Hanley could be in big trouble. Now here is a warning notification. Now there's a good chance he'll be charged for neglecting his animals, and the horses may be seized.
Hey, Mom, you ready to go?
Is it just me, or are Caleb and Ashley acting a little weird?
I mean, aside from the fact that she's acting like a Stepford wife?
Yeah. Ty, I think we should turn these guys out today.
That's a good idea.
Mr. Hanley! Thank God you're okay. We were worried sick about you.
Where have you been? Doesn't matter where I've been.
Well, yeah, it does. We were looking after your horses for days.
Thanks for that.
There's no water, and the power's off.
I know. Look, I need you to understand, I depend on my boarders. They keep me, well, they keep the place going, but they couldn't make their payments.
Okay, so?
What do you think? One by one, they pulled out. You know what it's like when the money dries up, but the bills keep coming in.
So these aren't your boarders?
No, they're from a farm a couple of roads over. They were gonna put them down. Couldn't stand that. So I brought them here.
You rescued them?
Yeah, I rescued them, all right. And I left them. I was scared.
So you abandoned your animals.
I came back.
You're a little late. Animal welfare was already here. They're deciding what to do with your horses. And you know, the only reason we found them was because they'd escaped. They were looking for water. They could have been killed on that road. And I defended you.
What's your problem with Mr. Hanley?
You're kidding, right?
He came back, Amy. I know he never should have took off, but he did come back.
Yeah. How he could have ever left them in the first place? It's like abandoning a child.
Hey.
I just came by to thank you for all you did for me.
Problem? Oh, the horses.
Animal welfare called. They charged me for neglect. And they're taking the horses. 20-odd years worked in the place, and now it's all gone.
Well, I'm sure things will get better.
No, it's too late. Bank's foreclosing. Thanks for everything.
Poor guy. He didn't look too good.
Yeah, well, he brought it on himself.
He made some mistakes.
Those horses are probably going to be put down because of him.
Amy, we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
And Mr. Hanley made a big one. There's no question about it. But how can we really know what it was like for him? You give the horses you work with hundreds of chances. Mr. Hanley loves those animals. You know that as well as I do. And he's about to lose everything that's important to him.